Hello there, everybody. It is I, Angel Star 291 here yet again, and this time with part 19, or aka the finale of Jak 2, or of my Jak 2 Let's Play. Well, it won't be like the last part of this playthrough, though. It's just gonna be the last part of the main story. So anyway, in the last part, we played a mini game, like a whack-a-mole game, and in this part, what we're gonna do is we're going to defeat Core. Because apparently Core betrayed us! No way! Can't believe Core betrayed us! Holy freaking shit! Although I kind of saw it coming because he kind of had this weird attitude throughout the whole thing, and I'm not sure. I kind of just noticed it. Even when I played the game, he just seemed a little off. For an old dude, anyway. And we rescued Sig at the underport, pretty much. In this part, what we're gonna do is we are going. But I had to be active in the finale because this is the finale after all. So let's see. Let's do this shit, shall we? This is the final area in the game, the Metalhead Nest. Now, forewarning you guys now, go up here right away, because there's a precursor orb here. There are 7 precursor orbs here. And, you might want to get those here, because you can't come back to this area after you beat the game. So if you don't get all of them, you have pretty much screwed yourself over getting the 100%. It is possible to fail missing 100% in this game. I've already got one of the precursor orbs right now, so I'm probably gonna die. Just saying, I'm probably gonna die because I'm low on health now. But anyway, I got one of the precursor orbs, just so you know. There are a total of 7 here, so yeah, you might want to get them all. I'm probably gonna die because I'm low on health, actually. There's only one in this first part of the area, so that's not so bad. As long as you know that you got it here in the first part, it's not so bad, really. It's just up there, and you have nothing to worry about for this first part anyway. But later in this, yeah, you might want to get all those precursor orbs if you're going for 100%. If you're not, then try not to worry about it. But if you're going for 100%, yeah, get them all here, or else you're let's just say. Anyway, let's find that platform we were at. Here it is. Go up here. I'm really low on the yellow ammo, and really the yellow ammo is the key weapon here. I'm not gonna lie. So if you're low on the yellow ammo, yeah, try not to be. Just saying, try not to be. Like I said, I'm probably gonna die here. Just saying, because I'm low on health. Also, again, if you're going for 100% to collect skull gems, if you can, too. I mean, I think I already got the gold for that, but I'm not 100% sure about that. I might have, but I don't quite remember. Try not to use the yellow ammo. This is one of the other situational ones I do recommend using the, you know, the blue ammo instead and then just regaining. If you want to use Dark Jak, you can, too, because you'll get Dark Eco back super easily, too. Also, don't come here at night, because this place is really dark at night. I'm not joking there. These big metalheads are new, and they appear, and they're hard to kill. There are a lot of health packs everywhere, so that'll help you out quite a bit. A lot of people consider this a pretty tough area. Not really. I mean, kind of, maybe a little bit, but not really. I mean, I don't know, it didn't really give me all that much trouble, unless it was nighttime. When it was nighttime, oh yeah, this place gave me a shit ton of trouble. Because it's hard to see. Even when I adjust the screen, it's hard to see. And I think playing this on the PS2 is a little worse, because it's even darker. It's hard to see in the dark. Just saying it is. But I would suggest trying to restock on the yellow ammo and try to use the least possible, so use your red ammo or the other one. Just saying, I think it's the best. Luckily, a lot of enemies, since you got the extra attack power on the weapons, it's a lot better because you actually do better in the shots and stuff. It's actually pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, sorry.
There isn't much hope now. With the shield wall destroyed, it's just a matter of time before the metalheads overwhelm us. You should just go through the rift back to your own time, Jak, and get away from this horrible place.
I see your point. Come on, Jak.
This place is worth fighting for.
We'll hold out as long as we can. Farewell.
Precursor stone, gun, nest.
Light her up, Padre!
Eat this.
That ought to wake him up.
Let's go take care of business.
What? You mean go in there? I'm right behind you.
Jeez, Jak, you got all evil or something. Anyway, he got all satanic there for a second. But anyway, do not leave this area yet, because if you go right behind here, there are 3 more precursor orbs. Now I'm only missing 4 more. I mean, not 4, 3 more. And the other 3 are in one's in a really, really weird place. And the other 2 are in, like, the entrance, kind of this next area that we're going through right over here. Okay, so I think, I'm not sure about this. I'm trying to figure out, because I was low on health anyway, and I think I got a checkpoint, so it's fine, I don't care. I don't care, really. Like I said, I was low on health anyway. I'm surprised I made it as far as I did, to be honest. Anyway, where were we again? Oh, yeah, okay, I'm trying to remember where they all were, because they are... Try not to use the yellow gun too much if you're low on it like I am right now. So, just try to save on it if you can, and destroy every metalhead that you can. Just a good suggestion. Anyway, I'm trying to remember where the other precursor orbs were. Because the yellow ammo will be important for a certain battle later in this part, but I'm just trying to save my ammo, so using the red ammo is not the smartest idea. I mean, it's okay to use, but at the same time, it's not. There's one precursor orb right there, but there's another one that I want to get. It's around here. There it is right there. I'm looking at it. It's right here. Some of these, like I said, these things are in stupid places, but I found them. Here's number 5. Number 6 is right up here. So, seriously, some of these are in weird places sometimes. And number 7 is in a really weird place. You thought that one was in a weird place? Oh boy. I'll show you guys where that last one is. Oh my gosh. Try not to get too close to that big metal head. Just saying, just don't. Man, I love the faster gun for this. I'm probably gonna die again, because I'm low on health. Just saying. I'm really mostly just trying to collect skull gems right now. I'm not really all trying to, like, the hardest. Anyway, what was I gonna... Oh, yeah. The last precursor orb is actually right in here. Haha! Ironically enough, I got them all. They're all, like, really near the entrance, so it shouldn't be the biggest deal. But there you go. I found them all in this place. There are only 7. So once you find all those 7, you're pretty much good to go, and you should be fine to do the rest. But yeah, get them all here if you're going for 100%, because if you don't, you're pretty much screwed. Just saying, you're pretty much I'll just say that much. And it's the truth, you are pretty much screwed if you miss them, so you won't be able to 100% if you screw it, so yeah, keep that in mind. No joke. Don't believe me? Look at every other LP that I've seen. I am mostly just collecting precursor orbs though, skull gems, so if I end up being stupid, there are certain things I should not be doing here, like trying to hit these guys, but I'm trying to earn some stuff here, so I have my reason for doing this shit, and plus, trying to regain some ammo. Trust me, especially the yellow ammo, I would like to regain as much as I can of that, because it's probably the best weapon to use here, to be honest. I already killed this guy, so I'm just gonna skip him, because I already got their skull gem, so I don't really care. Because, you know, I died like an idiot. And I'm full on Dark Eco, so it kind of doesn't matter. But really, no, this area can be pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Can be pretty difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I've had times where I've pretty much kind of screwed my ass. These things die like one at a time, so if you can just kill them one at a time, that actually helps. Because they kind of do, they do come in packs sometimes, so watch out for that. Just saying, watch out for that. Although I am admitting that I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would be doing in this LP. This LP was, I was a little bit scared about doing this LP, I'm not gonna lie. Because this LP is, like I said, a lot of people actually had a lot of trouble with this game. And this game is actually really fun and enjoyable in my eyes. Even though it's hard as balls, like it is, it's really hard. But I did enjoy doing this LP and, you know, making it as far as I did, I think I'm pretty proud of it. And I do enjoy this game for what it is. Despite it pissing me off, especially with that frickin' piece of shit Hellcat Cruiser's mission and that piece of shit, despicable race against Arrow. I still like this game. Oh my gosh, camera! And then there's Dark Eco everywhere, so I kind of don't want to fall in it. And I found some crates over here, and I don't know where it was again. Camera scared me for a second, holy shit. Probably was me. Oh, it was over here. I'm stupid, apparently. But I know, but people consider this part pretty hard. It is kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, I think there are worse though. But you can farm for skull gems like crazy here, and I love it. I absolutely love that you can farm for skull gems here. I'll take farming for skull gems any day. Oh, will you die already? Seriously, will you assholes die already? You despicable little assholes. Also, why is that in the air? That makes no sense! That was floating in the air and I don't get why. I don't understand why. It makes no sense! A lot of things don't make sense, to be honest. It's because I'm just wasting up the Vulcan barrel because I won't be using it much for this fight that's coming up, just saying. The blaster's the one I'm going to be using the most. Actually, the blaster's pretty much the weapon I've used most of the time, to be honest. And I think everyone will agree with me. I think a lot of people have used the blaster more times than anybody could, you know, use in this game. But anyway... I've had a great time doing this, and to be honest, I think this is one of my best projects on my channel, to be honest. This is probably one of the best projects, and it's a game I've been wanting to do on my channel forever now, but I had to get good in this game, if you know what I mean. I couldn't do this game, I couldn't do it blind like I did the first game, because unlike the first game, this game is considered really bullshit to play. And that's no joke. It is a very, very bullshit game. For this fight, little one right here, you should probably just use your, you know... I would like to get to 100 if possible. If I don't, oh well. What am I gonna do? I might just get to 100 at a later point. Headmaster. Oh, like school. I get it. It's like school. Haha, that's funny. It's like school. I get it. I think it's like school anyway. I don't know. I went to school in Mexico, so I don't know if headmaster is the right word for it. Yeah. You can look around here, but there is nothing. I'm just trying to see if I can find some more enemies to kill. Guess not, though. Let's move on, shall we, guys? Shall we?
Finally, you've decided to join us, and you brought the precursor stone. Good. The boy will now play his final part.
Not this time.
Oh, but this child is such a part of this. Such a part of you. Don't you recognize him? The boy is you, Jak. And this place, this is where you began. In the future.
But how?
You were hidden in the past on the hope that you would gain the skills to face me today. But Onin was wrong. Now that you've been altered with Dark Eco, the stone will never open for you. Your younger self, however, still has the pure gift. He alone can awaken the stone and the precursor entity which sleeps inside.
This stone is a precursor?
The last precursor egg. Ma was clever. He covered his tracks well through time, hiding his last egg from me and building the shield and city to defend it. It has been a long siege, but today I will finally feed on the last precursor life force.
I think you're forgetting one little thing, Metalomaniac. We've got the precursor stone.
Not for long.
And here we have the final boss in the game. Okay, for this first part right here, what I suggest is, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this one thing I wanted to do here, and that's to collect these skull gems until I get to 100. Just saying, I'm doing that on purpose, okay? So if I suck for some reason for like 10 seconds, it's because of that. And I did this on purpose because I wanted to do that. Anyway, I do consider this guy the hardest boss in the game. Suggestion, use your blaster and shoot this guy right away. His damage meter will go down. But also, you'll have these guys coming at you, so yeah, try not to get hit, just saying. And they'll start shooting lasers at you, so for his first phase, he'll just kind of just shoot him slowly. But pay attention to what he does, because when he starts to glow, he's going to start shooting lasers at you. When he starts to do that, be sure to run. Run for your life. The first one, he's only going to shoot you once, so not so bad. But be sure to pay attention. If you have to switch your camera a little bit, then do so. When he goes to this yellow phase, he's going to start summoning the big guns. So what I like to do here is summon Dark Jak and do this. Because of the invincibility helped me stop it. Oops, did not mean to do that. I might not make it through this, actually. I'm actually going to probably die. Because really, this is what I do. Because this is what I usually do. Is do this. But I'm not going to lie. For me, this guy's probably the hardest boss in the game. I'm not going to lie there. Because he gives me a lot of trouble. I'm not going to lie. He really does. He gives me a shit ton of trouble. Especially for a first timer. I'm going to restart that because I was just restocking. This guy is probably the hardest boss for me. He's harder than Crew for me. He gave me a lot of trouble. Like, a lot of trouble, not gonna lie. And he still kind of does. A lot of people say he's easy, which he probably is. He's a lot easier than a lot of other bosses that I've fought. But the scorpions get in the way. He summons enemies that just get in the way, and it's just a bit problematic. It's a little bit problematic. Here's where he's gonna summon the big guns. For the second phase, he's gonna shoot twice. Just pay attention to what he looks like, because when he starts glowing, he'll do this. Well, now I'm doing it right, apparently. But yeah, the blaster is the big thing, and when he gets to the second phase, he's gonna shoot twice. And this final phase here is his easiest. what he's gonna do is he's going to start chasing you right after he loses his tentacles, and he's gonna either try and sting you, or he's either... Now he's gonna shoot you 3 times for that. After he does that, start shooting him, because this is where his health really goes down very slowly. So, suggestion is to do that, and then shoot him. But if he's close to you, and he'll do that at a certain point, just jump over it. It is very possible to do this, but without losing health. But if you run out of... You need the blaster for this fight. You could do it without the blaster too, but it's very difficult. It is very difficult to do this without the blaster, or if you have the Vulcan barrel, like I did, but I used it all. I kind of just spammed the heck out of the blaster. Sometimes it's not the best strategy. Whoa, that's okay. You could do this without getting hit, but I wasn't paying attention. You have to pay attention in this fight. Keep moving to dodge his purple lasers. Or his dark eco laser or whatever, I don't know. Or whatever it is. I think it's a dark eco laser though. I'm not sure though. Kind of wonders because if it's a dark eco laser, wouldn't Jak not be able to be affected by it? Just saying. I might be wrong about that though. I know it's probably a very stupid assumption, which it probably is. Just saying, it is a very stupid assumption. But I don't know. I have no idea. But really, this guy, like I said, the bosses are the easy part of the game. But I do consider this guy the hardest. But he's still not really all that much of a pain, to be honest. He really isn't all that much of a pain, just as long as you're paying attention and you know what you're doing. He really isn't all that bad. Just saying. And as long as you keep moving and long jumping, you'll beat him easily. He'll try and sting you when he gets at a close distance at you. Try not to let him get too close to you. But if you start shooting, yeah, dot. If he's starting to glow like that, dot. And we beat the game! Yeah!
Oh man, a precursor.
It is finished. Our ancient enemy is no more. Take hope, brave one. The terrible darkness inside you is now balanced by a glorious light. We will meet again.
We haven't much time. I've sent the coordinates back to our village. Let's go home, everyone.
But we are home.
Kira, I'm afraid your Rift Rider must be used to send young Jak here to a place where he will grow up, safe from harm. He must become old enough to complete the destiny he has fulfilled today. Wait a minute. It's you. I mean, it's me. I have to take him back and watch over him, don't I? Ah, grub roots. Talk about being in the wrong time at the right place.
Hey kid, you take care. Oh, and trust me on this. Stay away from any Wumpy nest on your 9th birthday, okay?
I sure hope I built this replica right. I don't know if it...
It's perfect, Kira. This is the very machine we found, or will find later.
What? I just built this. After seeing the first one, I mean. It's based on what I remember from before.
Honey, the more you think about it, the more it hurts the head.
I'll take good care of the child. And don't worry. I'll be back in time for the celebration. Farewell.
Thanks, Amos. Without you...
It's funny. The boy won't remember any of this.
No. I do remember the light.
Your transport is ready, milady.
Thank you, Captain Bruder. Come on. We'll be late for the party at Daxter's new place.
I've got so much work to do. Besides, it's not my thing.
Ten Hut! As the new governor of this city, I ordered the commander of the New Crimson Guard to escort me to an official function. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
You can start rebuilding the city tomorrow. Tonight, we get to celebrate with our new friends. Besides, tough guy, I'm dying to see you dance.
Not likely.
Welcome to the Naughty Otso, the hippest, happiest joint in town.
Check out the new decor.
Ooh, what a big trophy.
As if size matters. I bagged that bad boy myself, baby.
Onan says she doesn't know who has a bigger head, him or you.
We must not forget Vin and all the others who sacrificed their lives to defeat this evil and protect the child.
I still can't believe that little boy was me. Better times, huh?
You miss him, huh? You know, the kid grows up to be a handsome hero.
Hey, that's enough for you.
Hey!
I'm cutting you off.
Trust me, she gets real mean when she's like this.
What'd she say?
Something about rubber tubing in certain parts of your mother. You don't want to know.
Ha!
A metalhead!
Sig!
Sid! I knew that.
You're okay.
You cherries didn't think some nasty-breathed, giant-sized lizard was gonna keep me from the biggest party in town, did you?
I knew you were too tough for him, Big Eye.
You saved the city and more, my boy. Metalcore and his menace are history, and somewhere out there, an ancient race has begun again.
I'm just glad to be back home.
Yeah, well, rest up. We've got a lot to do, and so much time to do it in.
Don't say time. The Rift Ring was destroyed, remember?
You know, my mama used to read bedtime stories about Ma when she tucked me in. Give me a nice glass of warm yak cow milk, a little poopsie bear.
Bedtime stories? Warm milk? Poopsie bear? Buddy, you just blew your image.
I've got a feeling we'll meet Mar someday. He may be closer than you think.
You're the designated driver.
Oh, no. I am done with adventures. Besides, you'll tell us before something happens next time, right, Samos? Right, Samos? You never know what the future may hold.
Wait. You know something, don't you, Feather Breath?
Who, me? No, we're just guessing, right, Samos? Hey, tomorrow, only time will tell.
No, you're gonna tell right now!
Why, you little...
There.
Why, you...
Dirty fighting! Dirty
That's
fighting!
not my beak!
Oh,
That's not my beak!
watch your
Don't
pecker!
touch it!
Jack, my boy, a future awaits.
Ironically enough, if you've played the HD version, I don't think there's any credit music that plays in the background. It's a little weird, actually. Yeah, this has been Jak 2. Well, the main story. I still got some stuff I gotta do with this LP. But anyway, I really enjoyed this. I don't care how hard this game is. I like it. I don't care whatever people say. I've had a few comments where people say that this game actually sucks. Which it might for you guys, but it doesn't for me. I absolutely love this game to death. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. It's not my favorite game in the series. That would go to Jak 3, which will be coming very soon, actually. But to be honest, okay, now, before I actually continue on, there are a lot of questions I have. So, that was young Jak, as in Kid Jak, from the past, and he was sent through the portal with young Samus. Well, now we know how the Precursor Legacy happened. That thing led him to the past, and that, I guess, fulfilled the prophecy of today. It's interesting to know, really. I had no idea. And then here it shows their voice actors. That Jak has a voice now. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. And this is a huge change from the first game. But there are still questions I have. This answered a whole shit ton of questions from the whole time paradox thing that happened. And I mean, I answered a lot of questions. Not gonna lie, but there are still questions I have, like, how was Kira born? Just saying, I still have that question, like, how was Kira born? It doesn't make sense. It makes no sense. So I don't know. I really don't know. But well, if someone could probably write a theory in the comments, that would be great. I got a list of shoutouts to give to a lot of people. I'll leave the whole shoutouts list right down here below. But I do want to give some main shoutouts though. Okay, so the first main shoutout goes to, well, my friend Iron Pika, because he did inspire me to do the first game to begin with. And it was just fun to do, and I really did enjoy it. Another shout out is to Sky Hurricane. If you're watching this, your Blind Jak 2 LP inspired me to do this. So if you are watching this, thank you, and check out his channel. He's a great YouTuber, really funny dude, and yeah, check out his channel. And the other main dude is Scrumplet. He actually did this, he's actually doing this stream on YouTube on Jak 2, and it also inspired me to work on this a little bit. And those are the 3 main shoutouts I wanted to give. The rest of these shoutouts are gonna be a big list of people that have commented in my video, which I do leave shoutouts to people who comment on my video, so no worries, I wasn't gonna leave you guys out. I do always make a list of people comment on my videos and want me to, you know, give them a shout out. So here's a list of people, including the main ones I just said, the shout out. I'll give you guys a few seconds to look at that list. But anyway, yeah, I had fun doing this, and there will be a few more parts of this LP coming up, and then there might be something else I might be doing with Jak 2. Maybe, but I'm not exactly 100% sure about this one. But it might happen, it might not, I'm not exactly sure. But I will mention it in a later video because I don't want to really spoil anything. But I'm not quite done with this game yet, so yeah, we'll just see what happens afterwards. As for, am I gonna get all 286 orbs in this? 286 precursor orbs in this game? I don't know yet, because I haven't been able to beat every mission. I did find everything, I think anyway, and since I got the 8 missable precursor orbs, I might be able to. But anyway, I'm going to end things off here and let you guys watch the credits. Because I don't know what else to say. I really enjoyed it, and I really do like this game for what it is. If you guys don't like this game, that's totally fine. This game does piss me off in a few places, it really does, but I still like the game for what it is. Even though I absolutely hate that race with Errol, I still enjoy this game. Even though I hate the Hellcat Cruisers mission, I still enjoy this game. Not gonna lie, I like this game for what it is. I mean, yeah, sure, the mission with the race against Errol lowered a full point for me for this, but it still didn't make me hate it. I probably would have liked this game more than Jak 3 if it wasn't for for these 2 missions, the Hellcat Cruisers and that one. If it wasn't for those 2 missions, I probably would consider this my favorite, actually. Because I really do enjoy the game. It has a good challenge. It's not really badly unfair or anything. It has good level design. It really does. People really complain about how level design sucks in this game. How? Can you guys explain how the level design sucks? I only found the one that sucks is that one with the race with Errol where you have to go through the rings and stuff. Other than that, there are like some minor buggy things like, you know, Daxter in the Tomb of Mar. But other than that, I mean, okay, I know I'd be bitching about that it was buggy, but it is true, it is buggy. If not, I wouldn't have found that hidden music in there. I don't know how I found that, but that's, I think, either an Easter egg or a bug or I don't know. It's something, though. It's definitely something in the game. But no, I really did enjoy this game, and I had a lot of fun. I really did. And I completely respect if you don't like this game. I have totally no problems with it, because not everybody's gonna like a game like this. Oh, I guess I was able to finish everything once the credits finished. Well, that's ironic. But I guess after the game finishes, well, since we did finish the game and I've got one last thing I can show and I was able to talk about everything. I did give it a shout out though, but you know what? I'm going to do this one last thing. Let's do this one last thing here to end the video. In a very, very fashionable way. Why not? Not that way though. Not like that. I didn't mean to be fancy like that. But yeah. Because apparently we can go to the precursor place one last time. So what do you say we go there and see what's up? Like I said, there are a few things I'm gonna do for this game before I actually finish this LP, so I'm sorry. I didn't think I was gonna finish saying what I said when the credits ended. I didn't think I was gonna be able to finish it. I thought I was gonna finish everything before the credits ended, but hey, guess I was wrong. So why not? For this last part, well, I mean, it is the finale, but it isn't really like the last part. I don't know. But yeah, if you didn't get those 8 missable orbs at this point, you have failed on 100% in the game. To get to 100% the game again, you have to like, what's the word again? You have to, what did you have to do? There's this orb glitch, but infinite orbs glitch, but I don't know how you do it though, so unfortunately I will not be able to tell you what to do. I will show it to you guys in another video later. But there's some extra things, and there's something I would like to do for this LP, but I'm not sure if I should do it or do it another way, but I'll figure it out later though. If I do unlock it though. First I gotta unlock it before I can actually do anything. But anyway, there's one last thing I think I unlocked in the meantime while I was doing this, and after you beat the game, things get unlocked. Like, you finally unlock the Scene Player 3, which is what I just unlocked. And when you get 145, you get the level select thing, which is really cool. Actually, you can now select levels. It's what I was doing with some of the other missions. So if you want to like just play missions for fun, just to play around and just have a good time, you can just do that. And hey, that's pretty swell. Just saying, hey, I think that's pretty swell. Just me personally, though. Just me personally. But I wonder why. I thought there were no more precursor stuff here. It doesn't make sense. Why do they want us? Why does he need us again? Well, is there something that's going on? Oh yeah, once you beat the game, yeah, those guys will stop. So apparently, after you beat the game, also the things freeze up. It's kind of weird like that. I'm not sure. Whoa! Oh wait. And I died right in front of it. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I was a little stupid. I do apologize about that. I was a little bit stupid. I wasn't really paying attention. Probably do that. I was just trying to see what was going on. I wasn't really doing what I was supposed to. That was stupid. Anyway, the last thing we need to do here.
The forces of evil are converging. Only by destroying their leader will we ever know true peace. All will be made clear to you as the ending gives birth to the beginning in the great circle of time. The last dark power is yours.
This is the last dark power, and we turn into Dark Giant while we're in Dark Jak mode. And he's crazy! Dark Jak is insanely huge, and he can like jump around. He's crazy! Holy shit. He's huge. I've never done this before, so I don't know. He can pretty much just destroy anything in this form. It's crazy. Like, literally crazy. But he's so slow, too. It's kind of broken in a way, but also in a really weird way. You can only unlock this after you beat the game, so if you haven't beaten the game, you haven't unlocked it, so yeah. The only way to unlock Dark Jak is to have 100 skull gems, and by the time you beat the game, and so you have to beat the game and then unlock it. It's the only way, but now we can't do, now it's showing that we can't do anything else, so yeah. We've pretty much done everything we can, so we've beaten everything in the game and pretty much did everything we could. So, what else to talk about here? I don't know. So, we're going to end things off here with a big chase. So this has been AngelStar291 saying goodbye, and see you guys in probably part 20, because there is going to be more. So see you guys in the extra bonus video. So see you guys in the extra bonus videos.